I'm your host Lou, and today I've got a good one for you. If you're looking for a portable PCP compressor that you can get for under $200 with this discount code here, VV Pro, that's VV Pro, you're going to get 5% off your purchase. You'll be able to get this bad boy for under $200. But first we got to show you how it works and see if it actually does work. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Full disclosure, Vevor contacted me and asked if I would do a review. Everything was boxed up nice and tight. As long as your delivery guy doesn't mess it all up, you should be good. Upon inspection, I see it has filters, O-rings, and 2 extra fuses. I like that. Also like the fact that it looks like it passed a human quality control. Instructions, power cable, extra filters, O-rings, and fuses, filling hose, and battery cables. Starting from the left, you have your pressure gauge, temperature gauge, compressor button, and fan button. Here is your hose connector and the bleeder valve on the bottom. Here we have the fuse location, the connector for the battery cables, and at the bottom for the wall outlet. It has one fan located on the back as well. This is your pressure gauge. It has a max fill of 4,500 PSI, and you can set it manually for auto stop. These are the cables if you want to use a car battery. I'm not going to be using those today, but that's where you would plug it in at, right there, that DC outlet. And here we're going to show you the regular power outlet. That's for the wall. That's what we're going to be using today. And you just plug that into the wall. Now we're going to connect our filling hose to the unit. Simply attach by pulling back, slide forward, and you are now connected. This unit works best on 500 cc's or less. Once you have your air gun hooked up, simply hit the fan button. Let that get going. It takes a second or two. I have it set at just under 3,000 PSI on the automatic shutoff. I always like to fill just a hair under just to be on the safe side. Now you can hit the compressor, and then you want to shut your bleeder valve so the unit can fill up with air. Now on this next part, I'm going to speed it up a little bit for you here. And it took about 5 minutes to go from 1,200 PSI up to 3,000. Right around there. I didn't time it exactly, but it wasn't long at all. Now we're checking in on things. It looks like we're at about 2,000 PSI, running at 28.3 degrees Celsius. We topped out at 30 degrees Celsius, which calculates to about 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So the unit stayed fairly cool. Here we are almost at the 3,000 PSI mark. We're just waiting for the automatic shutoff to kick in. So let's just wait for that. Make sure when you're done filling your air gun, before you detach the hose, always bleed all of the air out of the line. Very important, folks. That's right about where I had it set at, just a little bit under 3,000 PSI. Just wanted to be on the safe side. Well, there we go. We're off to a good start. The automatic shutoff was working perfectly. I set it just under 3,000, and it shut off right when it was supposed to. So we're off to a good start there. I was a little worried about that. That's the first time using the automatic shutoff for me. But still, definitely, no matter what, keep an eye on your pressure just in case something does go wrong. You want to make sure you don't overfill your gun. But we'll give you an update on this pump in about 6 months. But so far, I topped off 4 guns, and everything's working just like it should. No problems. There you go. That's what we got for you today. So everybody stay safe, and I'll catch you all next time.